Fun fact about snow blowers, if you need to get to the belts or anything, you can take the whole machine, prop it up down on its auger, like so. Then you can see what's going on up underneath. So this guy, this is the blade that I was talking about down here. So the snow, this will scrape down on like concrete surfaces or whatever. This will kind of get the snow started and pull it up so then it can go into the auger. So I can feel this has a ridge on it. That's got a ridge. And it's more prominent right down inside here. So this blade's bent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this blade completely off of here, and we're going to put this on the bench grinder so we can grind this thing flat. We're going to sharpen it, and then we're going to kind of put it on a flat surface to see how badly bent it is. If it's bent at all, I don't even know, because these are made out of pretty good steel. But I can feel it's got a pretty good ridge up underneath there too. So I think that blade needs to be sharpened, needs to be flattened out a bit. So let me get that off of there. Don't need my wrench because those are carriage bolts. That's nice. That's going to kind of be a pain when this thing gets all rusty and gross. I mean, the machine's not all that old. I've had a lot older ones. But sometimes these can get a little nasty. So, oh yeah. That blade is in rough shape. So we're going to do the safe thing and take this over to the bench grinder with all the fuel vapor that's in here. And we're going to throw an edge on this, and yeah, hopefully this thing will work a little bit better. Safety squints. Even though they're not really safety glasses, but better than nothing. Here we go! Back on the bench now, and we got the blade sharpened up. It's not perfect, but you know, it's better than it was. So we're not going for perfect here. So let's see about this printer damage. Oh yeah. Get you down here so you can kind of look. And that thing is just, she bent all the hell. So that's one of my problems there. So let's get this thing in the vise and see if we can straighten it out. So I'm going to stick this thing here. Let's see how straight we can get it here. Just with some regular manipulation. Probably pull it here. Give it a yank. Oh yeah, that's soft enough that it'll kind of straighten out. I think I need to heat it up or anything. Just give her a little glove tap here and there. Oh, she's looking better already. How about that? I'm gonna move you out of the way here. Looks like I'm gonna hit you. Just give her a little straighten there. Recheck it. Oh yeah, that's freaking beautiful. That's just beautiful. Look at this. So we got it nice and straight now. So we got the blade straight. Let's make sure the bottom of that auger housing isn't bent too. This will be a little bit tougher to diagnose because you can't really set the thing down and see what's going on. So I just got a regular framing square. We're going to use that as a straight edge. Put it on there, and it is just, oh, this thing don't bend me out. So, as suspected, it's buckled right here. So, let's see if we can manipulate by hand. Nope. Nope. Gotta get something a little bit more heavy duty. So, get the old knuckle buster out here. Of course, once you put that blade on there, it'll probably straighten out. Oh, that's better. We're going to bring her down a little bit right there. That. Oh boy. She's just straight as an arrow. Once again, installation is reverse of removal. So the blade goes on there. You can see the witness marks here. These blades are set up so that you can move them back and forth. So if you've got like a really shitty driveway, you can put these things all the way back and it won't like catch concrete and shit like that. So if you got like a gravel driveway or like an older really pile of crap shitty driveway, then it won't catch all of that. So our driveway is pretty decent. We've got asphalt, so I'm going to leave it where it was, so it'll get right close down and kind of get all of that garbage up. Put the bolt in, get one nut on there. Get a couple of these in here, so it'll just kind of hang, and just tighten those up and blades on. How about that? Alright, let's get her back down where she belongs. Look at that. Cool. Alright, I think we're ready for some fuel, and then we can start cranking on her. See if she'll run. You always want to use non-ethanol fuel in your small engines. It's because of the crappy aluminum and how long they sit and everything, so let's put some non-ethanol fuel in there. We'll start out with just a little bit in case we need to see what's going on down there. Probably should have put fuel in there and checked for leaks on that carburetor bowl, but you know what? I trust myself. Oh, something that I forgot to do was check the oil. It's always the simple things that tend to escape you, doesn't it? So, doesn't smell bad. Yeah, there's plenty in there. It's right up to the full mark, so looks okay too, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I changed the oil in this thing shortly before it went into storage anyway, so not too overly concerned about it. Oh yeah, this garbage here. Oh, that's the shoe bolts. So stick that all back where it goes, and then I think we're ready to see if she runs. See what happens. So, got my kill switch in, full choke. I'm going to try and use this primer. Remember that one was bad, but I'm putting my thumb over that little crack that it had on there. I can feel it building up air pressure, so I think it'll be fine. Just for testing purposes. See what happens. Go. That's a good sign. Give her a little bit less choke, see what happens there.